In this lesson, we will be configuring a Gmail archive storage device and storage location. Storage devices store archive data, while storage locations are the archive data repositories. The first step here is to configure the storage device. To do so, select Archiving from the navigation tree on the left, and then select the Connectors tab in the top middle portion of your screen. From the Storage Device section, which is at the top of the Connectors tab, click Add to the right of the window. A dialog box for the device type will appear. File system should be automatically selected. Leave this as is. Then click Next. Now let's go ahead and give the archive location a name. The next step is to browse out to the data path where you'd like to save the data. Here you can see that we've already created all the folders needed for this archive location ahead of time. Now let's copy the path and paste it into the data path field. Now you'll see that a login and password field instantly appear. Now go ahead and paste the login for this path. Then enter the corresponding password. At this point, it's time to validate the credentials by clicking the Test button. When the success screen pops up, click OK. When the dialog box reappears, click the Save button. Now, navigate down to the Location section in the middle of the Connectors tab, then click Add to the right of the window. The Data Format dialog box should appear. Here, select Gmail Archive. Then click Next. In the dialog box, input a name for the archive location. Then go ahead and give the location a description if desired. Single instance storage is next. Leave this set to global. This will enable SIS across users archived to this location, meaning that if multiple users receive multiple copies of an identical attachment, only one copy of that attachment will be stored. Account level will enable SIS on an individual user level. Options are also available to enable dual login protection and to enable invisible to regular users. Dual login protection ensures that access to the local storage location in search will require authorization of a second individual, while enabling invisible to regular users will allow you to hide this location from end users within search. Let's leave both of these options as is. Now let's move down to the Archive Data Store and select the drop-down box. Here, select Gmail Archive. In the box to the far right of the Archive Data Store, type in the word Data. Note that we've already created the folder structure for all of these items ahead of time. In the Attachment Data Store drop-down, select Gmail Archive. In the box to the far right of the Attachment Data Store, type in ATT. Now let's browse out to the Audit Path folder. Copy that path and paste it into the Audit Path field within the dialog box. The user ID and password field will then appear automatically. Here, input the user ID. Then insert the password. Now, select the Test button in order to validate the path and all the credentials. Once the Success box pops up, simply click OK. At the Archive Location dialog box, click Save. Click Save once again in the bottom left corner of the Connectors tab to save your configurations. This concludes a video for configuring a Gmail archive storage device and storage location.